But really, what really inspired me about you, baby, was you understood everything about me before I spoke. I knew I was in love with you when I found out that you knew where I was and I was coming from. You felt me as I touched your lips and mine, that we was on the same path and we was gonna fight together. See, we was going to be winners together. One was gonna do one thing and the other was gonna be strong for the other. We was going to show the power couple of the world that there is a such thing as real love. Sometimes you have to stop playing games with yourself, ladies. Sometimes we feel too fine for a man or a woman. And I'm gonna tell you why. When you start to loving yourself inside out, you start to feel yourself. You start to feel that you know you deserve better. But see, you got to feel that when you left that person. Sometimes they put you through a disaster so you can open up new ways for love to come through. And I mean real love, not that love that just goes away overnight, baby. I'm talking about that love that won't take you and we gonna love each other forever, baby, and we gonna show love. We're going to be able to tell each other, baby. I'm going to look in your eyes and I'm going to say, you know you stand for me because you are the breadwinner and you standing strong to make sure we get what we need. One thing is the sweat of your body. I appreciate you for working as hard as you do through the family, and I show gratitude for you being in my life, that the divine put us together to make us, to be able to make this grind and make this money, baby. It's time for everybody to understand real love can come. It's just the mindset, the storm. Sometimes these lessons have to be learned over and over again until you get the true love. But as I see it, if I go with looking for everything, I might get hurt what I find, because real love takes a lot. Never get caught up on illusions of life, because you know you fine and you know you can accomplish and you know you get a ride, because heaven got a ride for you. Most High got a ride for you. And you know your angels got a ride for you. And you know your ancestors rock with you. So I am good in this atmosphere of mystery. Because as time I grew and I learned to love, even when the darkest times of my mind, when everybody went, I still was able to love. See, some people might say you're not a good mother or you're not a good father, but you're always there when it's time to pick up the heartache. Sometimes you work every day and you go out there and get the bread and butter, but you don't get the gratitude that you are wanting from the one that you are with, because you are trying to keep food on the table, keep enjoyment on your life, and you are trying to show this person true and genuine. I never forgot you. I will always be loyal and thankful for my children. I will be grateful for the seeds that you have bought and sold with me. But also remember, I still got to go out there and get love in my life, because I deserve love. I deserve to reach and go for the stars with the true love of my life, and know we can show people what love is. Not the love that's selfish and unkind, and everybody wants your love, and so they destroy it and they take yours. Believe in the one you got, but if the person cheats and there never was your love, and then they was sitting on their ass when it was needed for us to go forward and try to come up with a plan together, and we stayed up late nights together and we were there for each other. That's the kind of love you always looking for. But there's some kind of love sometimes it's just hard, because love hurts when you have to leave it. And love is not all you need in a relationship. Loyalty has to be first. See, if you got loyalty and then the love, you know that person would never sell out on you, because your souls intertwined. You know that you were made for each other, but sometimes sometimes the world will tempt you to touch it, but you are not to touch it, because you are divine. You have to remember, control your urges, control the weirdness and the things that you know that is over. I have better things to do. Why do we think we have to always do sex and take everything from a female or a male and gather up and take theirs and not see what we can do? We are talented. I never was born with nothing. I just was always, as I told people, stop being jealous of each other, stop being envious, and stop living in the reality that you don't have to say for your wrongs, because you do. Everybody on this planet has to correct themselves. We correct ourselves, and that's that.